Greetings and welcome to another Gromtastic stream. I'm Graham, and I'm tired. It was a busy day yesterday. A lot happened. I wasn't streaming at my normal times. It started rather early, so I got my eyes are itchy. It started rather early in the morning. For me, started on the work and everything that I was doing. Having lots of issues with the sound, the crackling. The headset kept going crackling, and I had to keep resetting voice meter to get it to work. I did a complete uninstall of. I disconnected all the USB ports, apart from the Stream Deck. I didn't actually disconnect that one. But all the sort of audio ones. So I disconnected my webcam. I disconnected the microphone. Rebooted. Made sure all the software, all the hardware, all the devices were uninstalled, including all the hidden stuff. And then I did the same with Stream Deck and all the virtual cables. Got rid of all of those. Reinstalled them all again. To a good sort of 20 minutes. And it still didn't work. Made no difference. I'm going like, what else is there? And I thought, do you know what? I've had enough. I'm going to roll back to the Windows 10 1909, which was my previous working position, and see if it works. And it rolled back. Everything's fine. Computer reboots again. So the reboot thing is a bit weird. What was happening is that if I shut the computer down and then started up again, it worked fine. If I did a restart, it would shut down, it would click, beep, I go to start up again, and it can't find the hard drive. Because that was the BIOS error that was coming up saying the boot drive is not present. I then do a Control-Alt-Delete on the keyboard, and sometimes that would work, and sometimes it wouldn't be able to find it. I power it off, wait for it to shut down properly, wait for all the disks and everything to stop spinning, the fans, and then power it back on again, and it would just boot. It would be fine. Most bizarre. It's like it's trying to do the boot up through a different route, and it can't find it. So you have to reset and then boot up the normal way and actually use the proper path. I mean, why have a different path? It's just really weird. Then there was the sound issue. So the sound, that's headphones crackling. And the other issue I was getting on the Stream Deck was the when I was pushing the button to clear the alerts where it actually goes to a page, it wasn't registering me actually clicking the button. And rolling it back, everything worked. I can restart again. That works fine. I'm not getting the hiss and crackle in the microphones and everything. That's fine. And the Stream Deck actually works, so I can actually tap. I can push all the buttons. It was fine, but when it went to this one screen when I was pushing the buttons, it wasn't happening. I even reached out to the developer of the plugin, and he said, "Yeah, the log isn't registering any key presses. That's why it's not going back." And I'm going like, "Well, I'm definitely pushing it 12 times." So, yeah. Anyway, so I rolled it all back, and of course, then you have to reinstall all the sound stuff again anyway, because that's the process. With voice meter, you have to uninstall and reinstall it just to make sure that Windows hasn't corrupted anything when it was flip-flopping between the two patches, and that's normal. That's normal process. So I tested Discord. Discord worked fine. Tested OBS. OBS was working fine. But then it wasn't picking up my gaming PC. It wasn't picking up the audio. I could hear the audio in my ears, but for some reason I couldn't get it to broadcast on OBS. And I was tearing my hair out, and I was getting closer and closer to 2 o'clock, which was when I was going to be joining Reese for the first game. He was already playing They played a different game at 12, another one at 1, and then I was going to be joining him at 2. So I had this deadline that was looming. And then, excuse my throat again. What happened? Oh yeah, no, just by pure chance, I thought, hang on a minute, the input that's coming through from uh, the other PC is actually going through the card, the encoder card, decoder card, encoder decoder, one of those. Anyway, and so I went to the actual source, the scene which had it in, and as soon as I went to it, sound's working. The sound I was actually hearing was from Voicemeeter, and Voicemeeter was piping the sound across to me. Rather strangely, I can't get any sound from that PC on my gaming PC without Voicemeeter, but when I've got a sound source coming through OBS, it duplicates, and that's why I get the echo, and I have to switch one of them off. And I always switch off the main desktop, which is the sound coming from that, and there is a slight delay on that to me. So the video I'm watching is in sync with Voicemeeter because Voicemeeter is oh, I've got the word latency. The latency is near zero, but the image going across to OBS, there is a delay, and it's a fraction of a second. But if I just rely on that, then the sound in my ears is out, which for most games isn't an issue too much, but it is off-putting when I'm doing things and there's this delay with the sound. But the delay isn't with you. You get to actually hear that. So I've got one set of sounds going to the images in sync to you, and I've got one going to me. It gets confusing, but that's the joys of two PC setups. I mean, I could have just as easily just had a headset that's plugged into my gaming PC, and I have another headset that's plugged into my other PC. But why have two headsets when you can have one? And Voicemeeter does it for you. So that's cool. And the overheads on it, negligible. It doesn't really use a lot of processing power, so I've not noticed a difference. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Scum, and I haven't even loaded the game up, have I? There you go. You can see it all loading up here. I keep putting my hand up behind the microphone. The microphone's here. I put my hand behind it. You can't see it. I have to do that. Right, my ears are going to be assaulted by sound in a minute, because the other thing that I was doing was I was messing with all the volumes and stuff. It also reset a lot of things. I think it's reset my my camera. It's making me look a little bit pink. I have absolutely no idea if anyone's going to be joining me tonight. So it's just, it is what it is. Milo usually joins me, but I haven't actually heard from him at all this week. Yeah, I'm assuming he's been very busy. Turn the volume a bit. Yeah, I'll do. So what were we doing yesterday? Played Fall Guys at 2 o'clock. That was 2 till 3. Oh, that reminds me of something else. Then from 3 o'clock we played Don't Starve. Don't Starve Together. I played it on Thursday. I played it again on Friday, actually, with Nomi. It was just Nomi and me. I was having a night off from streaming. And that actually turned out to be quite good fun, because there was Matt was there with us. So Matt, who I stream with, doing Generation Zero in 7 days. Reese was obviously there, and there was a few others friends, but there's basically 6 of us in total, and we were romping around, and a few people were dying a lot. Some of them hadn't played the game for years and couldn't remember how to play it. Some have never played it before. Made a couple of mistakes along the way, but overall we had a lot of fun. And at the end of it, was sort of said that we could actually do it again in the future. Trying to think what I did after that. I can't remember what I did after that. It was such a blur. What with getting all the PC up and running. Oh, that was the other thing. That's the other thing I haven't actually sorted out yet. So because there were lots of people talking in the Discord, I thought quickly I need a button to press that mutes me so people can't hear me in their Discord, but I can continue to talk on the stream. So if someone says something in the chat room, I couldn't reply to them because I'd be talking on Reese's stream. So I thought, I know, I'll use the pause button because on the other keyboard, because there isn't a keypad on that one. It's just a basic. It's a non-number pad keyboard. So I use the pause button because that's a nice, easy button to get to. It's on the end, and it worked. Only it didn't, because months and months and months ago, when I used to do recording, I used to have this thing. You're probably going to work out where I'm going with this. When I do the intermission, and I got the little video playing when I go to the loo and all the other stuff, I actually used to have it so it paused the recording. And OBS had a feature where you could actually pause recording, but the Stream Deck, the plugin, didn't work because the WebSocket hadn't been set up for pause. So that wasn't a feature. So I got around it with using a key shortcut, and then I got the Stream Deck to call that key. Guess what key I went for? Pause. So every time I would press the pause button and I was holding it down to talk to people, I was pausing the video, and the video remained paused until I pressed it again to talk again. So the videos I did were a bit shorter after I put it in. I don't think I did it on the first couple of videos, so I don't think it was there. But the next video, the game we played was Modern Warfare, Warzone. I never played it before, and I was using it quite a lot. And the actual entire sequence where I was actually dying a lot was not recorded at all. Because the last thing I did was I did the push to talk, push to mute while I was talking to someone in the chat room, and I let go and left it in pause. And then after it had all finished, someone said something, and I pushed it again to say something to them, and that's where it resumed the video. Fortunately, it's all on Twitch, so if you want to watch the disaster that was me having a first attempt, I literally picked up a gun, I walked outside, I turned around to walk back inside again because I realised I shouldn't be out there, and someone shot me. I managed to get inside, but then I was dead. And then I came in, they got enough money to get me in. I parachuted down, landed on a building, and they started shooting me. I dropped down the other side of the building and went inside. Accidentally ran into a bathroom and went, oh, I'm hiding in the bathroom. And the person who'd seen me was actually chasing me, and I didn't realise. He jumped in through the window and shot me in the bathroom. And that was it. No more. That was it. I didn't fire a shot. And none of it. So I just deleted the video in the end because it was just a lot of talking and not really doing anything, and there was no content, so I deleted that one. And then we did what was the other video I did? Among Us. Yeah. So there's a Among Us. I can't remember if I videoed that or not. I played Among Us, but I don't think I bothered videoing it. And then after, fortunately, I stopped the video, I stopped the recording, and then after that, I restarted the recording, and I played the Battle for Polytopia, which is a chill, relaxed game, strategy game, little pixel people on a map. Yeah. It's a step by step, is it? What do they call it? I forget now what they call it now, but it's the games where it's not it's not like a real time strategy. It's you do all your moves and everything, and then you wait for the opponent to do all their moves. Anyway, I just remembered. So what I need to do is I need to go to the hotkeys and I need to delete pause button, which I have now done. So now when I press that button, it will pause. It will mute. It will mute. It won't mute anything because you'll still hear them. I didn't go for deafen. So you can still hear them chattering along in the background, but they can't hear me when I'm talking to you. Game's loading. Right, game's loading. I better do that. I can hear the ambient sounds. Haven't actually been in the game since last week, Sunday. Let's go. I hope you like the new decor. I went for. I was going to do it in December, but it was actually particularly cold today, and I thought, do you know what? It is kind of wintry. Let's do it a bit early. It's after the 20th. It's close enough. Right. So what we got stats wise? So it looks like I need to eat food. Because down the bottom left it's saying 0. Looks like I need to eat protein. I feel like that's not a very good nick. Spoiled. Let's eat it all then. Oh, watch my stomach contents because I've still got loads of food going in. Okay, cool. That's not too much. I don't really have anything planned specific today. I just knew that I was going to be playing this. Oh! The sun's just come up. Look at that. I was talking to Platinum, or Platinum came in a few days ago. He's been posting a lot in my Scum room in the my Discord. So I should probably plug my Discord channel, which I've probably hidden in one of these buttons down here. Oh, there it is. There you go. So if you're watching in the chat room, feel free to click that link. That'll take you in. You do have to react to one of the into a message, but that's just to prove you're not a robot. And then you're in. So it'd be nice to see some people joining. Now there's usually usually one just there, but there isn't. What kind have I got? Let's go for the axe. I started a sentence and I just realised I haven't actually finished it. Yes, I was talking to Platinum, and he said that obviously the drop is going to be coming out soon. The drop, so the new patch 5.0. I mean, the law of averages say it's going to come out soon because it's got to be out by the end of the year. They haven't really got that much time left. What with it being the week before December. Yeah. Let's just go over here, because we haven't been in the game for a while. Probably things need repairing. We'll do a repair all. That's going to use all of that, isn't it? Let's go and put the car repair kits in. Do these need repairing? Yeah, let's repair. Let's repair everything. And then we're going to put them all in storage. I've decided that Modern Warfare probably isn't for me. I mean, I get it. It's one of those things where the only way you're going to get good is by playing. The only reason I got reasonably good at this game is by playing it a lot. But I'm coming in a bit late, and people have already got their strategies. Do you think I've got enough magazines there for my gun? Oh, I didn't think to repair that. Did I repair that? Oh, I did repair it, didn't I? Where was I going? I was going to... I don't really have the fast reaction times. 66, is that going to be all of it? It is, yeah. I think it might be that we're going to have to go out and start getting we're going to have to get a load of toolkits, aren't we? Oh, we'll have to go and have a look and see what Dannon's doing, because the last time I was playing, Dannon was working on his base, which was at the other end. I'll just do this one, and that's the 3. We're going to do the one over by the gate. The main door. Which I'm not seeing at the moment. Is that because... because it's there? Oh, no. Ah, 34, that's what I've got there. That's going to take it all. Oh, I took from that one. Okay. Okay. I've got this one over here. Don't want zombies running out at me. Oh! Frame drops. That's looking quite nice, isn't it? Did he get anything on there? No. Holy moly, look at all this lot. It's got a medical one, look. Nice. Oh, hello. I was shutting the door. Apparently not. 39. I think we got. Hopefully, we use that one, won't it? Or would it use that one? Use that one. Yeah, that's the one we wanted to use. Great. Why did it have to use the one that had the most in it and not finish off the one that was empty? Anyway. Oh, it's doing its thing again. There we go. Yep. So we've got a way of getting onto... Oh, do you know what? I still haven't got it, have I? So, Platinum. Platinum was saying that when the 0.5 update comes out, which is going to be soon, it's going to be coming out sort of in the next sort of, well, next 2 or 3 weeks. Whenever there's a new patch, Maestro does a wipe, but he does have a tendency to do the wipe just before the patch because he wants to get his character all sort of leveled up and ready for when the patch drops, which is fine. But I said it'll be better if you do the wipe after the patch, which does mean that we're going to be starting again from scratch in yeah. Given that they're changing the map, they're increasing the size of the map, I'm hoping you're going to be able to scroll it. I'm hoping we're going to be able to zoom in a little bit on the map. They were saying, though, that they're going to get rid of the map. So it's going to be a bit like DayZ. I think that's a mistake. There's a drop out there. Might head out to that. What have we got, Mr. Oh, we've got stuff online. Let's drop that off. Out in the build. Let's drop that down. I'm sure I saw others, but maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, one there. That didn't move it, did it? I don't even know why it didn't. I put it into the space. I went like that. It's green. I let go, and it goes, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to." I think I'm going to put that on 7. Oh, got a bench down there. Right. I'll take the tractor. No, let's take the car that's emptiest. That'll be this one. Right. I'm not going to keep getting in and out of the car. I'm just going to open the door, open the gate, and leave it all open. That means some zombies will be in here when we get back. Maybe. Probably. I mean, they'll be in here anyway, won't they? So apparently they're bringing in a different kind of material for the barricades and whatnot, fortification, and it's going to be metal. I imagine it's going to be very expensive on the metal, but that's going to be fun and interesting. They might be bringing in some more puppet styles, puppet types. So yeah, I feel like they're going to concentrate them. I'll just leave it open and go. Oh, I don't know if there's anyone else in the game, do I? Let's do the magic. Show other player information. Locations. Is it just me? Can't see any of the red dots. Nope, it's just me. Well, in that case, let's go. So I'm gonna head straight on, turn left, and then turn right. Now, there's horrible frame drops when you're in the city, so don't take this as a advert for the game at all. Other systems will vary. At the moment, I'm running this on a 1080. It did work better on a 2080, but when I did the gaming machine thing, I made a choice. Oh yeah, this way. Yeah, I made a decision that I wanted the RTX card to be in the streaming PC so that I could run such things as the RTX voice and the which has now become NVIDIA Broadcast, and which also has the webcam thing where I does all this. And then then I made a decision that I'd buy one of the 30 series cards and put that in the gaming PC, not really realizing that it was going to be that hard to get hold of a card. Though I have actually ordered a 3080, and I've now gone below 1,000 in the queue for the particular card that I've ordered. 950 something, I think it was. I can't remember. Oh, the donkey's gone. So I've ordered a 3070, and I'm about 40 on the key for that one. Given that I was 90 something before, I think I'm in with a fair chance that I'm probably going to see that one before Christmas. Not guaranteed though. That is a little bit too close. I'm gonna park my car there. Stop. No, I've actually been parked a little bit too close to these things when they've said they're going to go off, but by the time you run out to it, get in the car, and all the other bits, you've got no chance. Let's put that in there first, so if there's any guns in here, then I can go right ahead. And we'll watch the smoke, because the smoke stops first. Because once you're inside, you can't see it. SVD. We can pass on that. Can I get that in there? I don't think I can. Oh, I wasn't going for that. I'll put that down there. There we go. Yep, I think we're doing. Cool. And that's actually my first little mini base, wasn't it? I think I might do the same on the next iteration. 0.5. When 0.5 comes out, I'll probably do something very similar to this. And just make a little wall across an area like that. I might not do it here, I might do it somewhere else, but it's a very simplistic way of creating a little pocket. People can get into it, but then on this server it doesn't matter. And there's a little car parking spot, look. I can't remember if I've got locks on these doors or not. I believe I did that. Let's see that. No. Moldy cheese. Yeah, there you go. Cool, eh? A ghillie suit. That goes on that. So does that. Let's just rotate that there. Let's unpack that. Put that in there. Is it working? No, I got to do that first, sorry. Okay. I missed it. I was hoping to show you the whole animation. There you go. That one. So there you go. Done that in the car. I got a feeling that the storage on this is quite small. Oh, there isn't any storage, is there? Yeah, so the trousers, if you look at the trousers, I'm wearing these pants here at the moment, which is 3 across. This is just 2 across. One, two, three, four, 5. It's 5 down. Or is this 5 down? 1? No, I couldn't even get that in there, could I? So I'm going to do that, and that's it. Not going to get anything else in. So trousers wise, they're good for what they are, but I'm not going to get much further with that, am I? So I go in the car. And then this, I think, will replace the jacket. The camouflage jacket, I've got all of these in at the moment. I'll put that in the car. And I'll wear them. Does it? I'm wearing it, but there isn't any storage. There's no storage at all on it. So let's do that. Oh, Oh, we missed it. I was hoping to watch it explode. Oh well. But also, how close did we cut that? I need to drink something. I think 0. Trying to think if there's any water in this space that I've got. Don't think there is. No. I was gonna like put a wall across the outside over on the other side of that walkway, and then have something there so you can climb up. You can actually climb up on this one. It's not too high, but there was another one I had but you couldn't. So I did actually build a wall on it. But there's no water source here. But there is a shop. This building here is a shop. Quite likely to find drinks. Ooh. Oh, actually, no, that's quite good to eat, isn't it? There's a bottle on the top. An apple. Looking good. Jeans. Don't want those. Sometimes the bottle and in these open fridges, but not this time. Got jeans. Bow. So liquid's going back up again. We'll go down to the other drops. There's a drop in B3, B4 and B2. Oh, and D1. So we'll head toward B. I'm driving without look. I can't see the road at the moment because the map's in the way. I think the one in B3 is going to be the easiest one to get to. Just basically follow this road. So given that the game's early access, I haven't even got to, we're not even halfway through, not even at 0.5 yet. 0.5 is the next update, but the game's only been out for 2 years. And when you first started, you didn't have cars. There were no cars in the game at all. Then they added the smaller cars, not this one that I've got now, but the smaller one that I had at back of the garage. Excuse me, at the base. They added quad bikes, and then they added these ones on tractors. Mendek! Hello! I think they have developed this so much faster and better than Daisy. Yeah, they're definitely going in a different direction though. It's more horror. You're always here. Yes. You are hiding in the shadows. I haven't seen you streaming. Are you streaming? Or have you stopped? Or do you stream at different times to me? I enjoy watching your streams. Oh, game's got a fluttery. Ah, okay. Real life. So there's usually a bomb vest zombie here, and it's usually by this tree. But it doesn't seem to be today. But you still kick ass in XCOM. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. So if you, in case you're wondering what we're talking about, Mendak, when he streams, or when he was streaming, he would allow people viewing to take it over. So there'll be like a characters, and when I was watching, he can't remember what I was now. What was I? The illusionisty type one, wasn't it? Psionics or something. Purple and green being the colours, because those are my colours. Side Trooper. There you go. I think I could just see the smoke then. That campaign still going 6 years in game. Wow, 6 years. I thought I saw the smoke, but I can't see it anymore. I know it was this way. Is it gone? Oh no, it's still there. It's... There it is. It's still there for now. 6 years. Oh, is it that long ago that I was? Wow. Right, I've long ago learned. That's really loud in my ears. Sorry, I'm just going to have to do something about that. That's that one, isn't it? I normally finish within 2. I just drag it out, and when I do new starts, you're always in the roster. Well, of course. Excellent. Oh, that's better. No game time, so the war starts at 2035, but this is now 2041. Okay. Wow. Oh, I've got much storage in here. Let's do that again. Right. Be prepared to turn around and run. Zombie over on my right. In the distance. Come on. It used to be that they would have zombies inside, so it was a zombie surprise. I don't want this one. I've got plenty of those. I don't need those. The food? No. Actually, I'm going to grab that and grab a couple of those. And I'll grab the chocolate bars. And that. Back to the car. Back to safety. So when the fuse goes out, then obviously the smoke stops, and you'll see a gap going up where there's no smoke. It's quite weird to watch. And then kaboom. Kablooey. Cars drive so much better now than when you first streamed this. Yeah, they do. Actually, they've done a lot. They've added a driving skill. So if your driving skill isn't that good, then you will have problems. But yeah, they do handle really well. A lot better than DayZ, in fact. DayZ quite you tend to slide off the road a lot. But I think that the idea is that it's set a long time ago, or you're in a location a long time ago, and the cars aren't that good. Apparently, they're going to be bringing in a wheelbarrow into the game. Yeah, I kid you not. There's a natural. You're going to get chainsaw, so that's going to be interesting. I'm assuming that's for a weapon. But you imagine someone running towards you with a chainsaw. You just want to shoot them or run away, aren't you? And then they're adding a wheelbarrow, so one person can push and the other person sits in the wheelbarrow, and you can shoot from the wheelbarrow. And I've seen videos. It's very funny. I have a chainsaw kill in Armour 2 Daisy on my YouTube channel. Oh, wow. Where do we want to go next? There's one down there. That's going to be hard to get to, I think. There's the one over there. We can drive through... this is what I call Platinum's Town. Back in the good old days. Yeah. I always think when they explode, there should be shrapnel. Oh, you can actually see the drop in the distance. Look, you can see where we're going. Where we're going to? Oh, the hell was that? Damage. That was damage to my car. I appear to have hit a pothole. That's not very realistic, is it, though? In all fairness. Let's go this way, and I think I'll get on the road here. This map seems really good now as well. And you were saying the game will have a graphic update, which is when they're going to optimize more. Yeah, I think so. I was of the impression that... Let's start again. They said two things. They said they're coming out with version 5, and they updated it to 4.25 on the roadmap to getting to 5.0. So the 4.25 to 5.0 is Unreal Engine, which this is using. And if you've seen the demo video that they've got for Unreal Engine 5.0, it blows you away. It really does. But then they're also talking about version 0.5 coming out. And in your brain, you make that connection. But I was on the Unreal Engine, just sort of having a look to see what was going on with it and what their plan, their roadmap is. And 5.0 isn't coming out until later next year. So given that 0.5 is coming out at the end of this year, within the next month or so, then we're probably not going to be seeing that. What I'm hoping though is the 0.5 probably has the optimization that it needs. I always worry when I run over a zombie now that one of them might be a bomb zombie, because if you kill a bomb zombie by driving over it, you blow the car up. I kid you not. Yeah, a bomb zombie will actually take out everything in its... and it will destroy a car. We've tested this theory. We had an old car that we didn't want. Decarbonizer was in the car. He drove up to a bomb zombie. The bomb zombie, we waited until it ticked down to 0, and then it went boom, took out the car. Science. Science was done. Haven't seen Decarbonizer for ages. Where am I going? It's over there. So it's on my left. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Right, through there. I'll make it look easy. A little ways to go. And again, we don't want to park too close. I feel like that might be close enough. Are we getting out of the car? Right, I need to offload some stuff into the car. I feel like I ought to eat that. And I'll probably eat that as well. Can't carry on moving stuff, can we? Getting rid of... Oh, I forgot to put that on my gun, didn't I? Where did that go? That one up there. Let's put that down there. Let's put that there. Yes, you can run while you're eating. It's fun. I would run to the back, because that's usually where you're going to find whatever this is. Oh, that goes there. That goes there. I'll grab all of that. I got that one, didn't I? Yeah. Nice. I do think that the soles of my feet are a bit white. Can't really show you, can I? Oh. I drive on the left, not on the right. Let's go that way. Pardon me. I do think that might be quite a good place for a base. You just sort of wall it off. And then you've got the... You can put a lock on that. There's something in there. Have you got this game, Mendek? I can't remember. Oh. I can't get up there. Nothing in there. Little water source around the back. A well. No. I keep looking at it. I played somebody... I had to limit myself. Oh, okay. There's just in the distance there, through the trees, there's a boar. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, it's back again. Miscreated, 7 Days to Die, Daisy, etc. Yeah, I got Miscreated because it looked really interesting, and some people were giving it some good sort of scores and stuff. And I went to play it, and I wasn't really, well, I wasn't that good at it, to be honest. I just got bored. We just kept dying all the time. It was just really hard for no reason. I probably want that melon, don't I? My metabolism looking like. Yes. Oh! You see that? Let's eat the melon. Keep an eye on my stomach. Ooh, that's close. I was part of the alpha and it changed a lot since then. Ah, okay. Yeah. But I played it for a bit. What was the other game? 7 Days to Die. I never played 7 Days to Die. I watched people play it. It looked interesting. But they went in a direction that I wasn't interested in. I understood why they went the way they went, but it went into a game. It was all. But basically went Battle Royale, didn't they? Which is not really my kind of game. Especially if you'd watched me yesterday when I tried to play Modern Warfare, Warzone. I think I lasted 5 minutes. Oh, I know I'm on the wrong side of the wall. The fence is on. The fence. Oh god, that was close. The fence is blocking me. I know that you can. I know the fence is not forever. But the fence. How much fence is there? Oh, there we go. Yay! Across the line. I don't actually know where I'm going. Not there, obviously. Let's check the map. Okay, follow that road all the way along. Pretty much. Cool. This is pressing against my ear. Ah, get off my ear. I've discovered that my microphone has what do they call it? A monitor on it. And I didn't realise this, but I had the balance wrong. We'll carry on, I suppose. Oh yeah, we'll carry on and then we'll go to the... yeah, so it's got a monitor on it, which means it actually feeds my voice back to me real time. So I don't get the muffled... I'm not as muffled as I normally am. If I do it too much, then it's brilliant. I can hear everything, but the problem with that is that I can't hear people talking to me in Discord. So I've got to find a happy medium. Which I'd known about that before I bought the other ones. But hey, there's a quarry. There's a quarry up that road as well. We need to go this way. So this shimmery wall that we're driving towards is actually a protected area. So if you're playing in a PvP server, once you're in here, you're safe. No one can shoot you. Literally, no one can kill you. You can't be killed. The only place in this area that you could be killed is in this way. Down here, I think. I gotta be careful because the music on this thing. is actually copyright. Who knew? Yeah, in there. So so you can go in there and you can do boxing, fighting, melee, whatever you want to call it. This is the way I want to go, isn't it? Yeah. Wom. You want to do wom. You've got to do the wom sound, haven't you? Wom. Oh, some more. Adoring fans coming over to say hello. I don't know why you ran away. What are you running away for? Oh, I'm coming to you. I'm coming over to save you having to run. Need you to that. Yeah. This game's definitely got legs, where the other ones didn't. That is that you sort of put down. I think that's good. This game's got a lot more legs. Potential. We need something better than this, though. This is boring. We need something like click, 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 drag. You know? It'll still take time. Got a holster though. That's kind of cool. I'll make sure I've repaired it though. Because if it's when things get disrepair, a little bit in the corner goes red, and you can't use that area anymore. And eventually, it works its way up to that corner there, so that corner's got a tiny little bit that you put something in it, but the rest of it's all red hash, and that means it's really, really deteriorated. I've got an itch in my eye. Oh, it's a lot better than DayZ, yeah, in a lot of ways. Nope. Oh, it's another one of these. I don't really want another one of those. I'll pick up that. Pick up the ammo for it. I'll leave the gun. Oh, no, actually, I do want that. No, can't get any more. That'll do. I feel like we're inside the explosion range for this one. Anyway, I want to put that down there. Dink. I play this a lot, so I can be a bit critical about some aspects of Scum. There's certain aspects of the game that I don't play, so I'm not going to be critical of those ones. But I do know that some people don't like the PvP aspect because the netcode isn't as brilliant as it could be, and I think DayZ might be better in that respect. when this game first came out, you could actually any item that you could search, like when I was searching, you could also store stuff in it. And people used to store loads. Well, I did. We used to store loads and loads of stuff into it, and it just meant you didn't have to bother about making boxes and things like that. Zombies. Sometimes there's a car park there. Car spawn points. I like the zombies run. They're not zombies really, are they? They're puppets. But that's quite a cool place for a base, isn't it? I mean, you can build a wall across one side and across the other side, and then you've got a water source on the other. Like the car in the gap. And you've got a light out the front. I mean, it's not very bright, these lights. You got this one up here as well, haven't you? What have you wanted there? Oh, don't know where the car's going. That's a good place for a base as well. It's closed off, so you could. I'm pretty certain this fence goes all the way around the outside, so you couldn't get a car through any gaps. So, if you weren't bothered about anyone stealing or trying, getting into the car, all you'd have to do is block off that gate there, and then secure your car, secure the buildings. People could get in, but they wouldn't be able to get into the buildings. And then you could slowly work on making it more secure. Perhaps you could have a watchtower up at this end with that view. And you could have a watchtower at the other end. Plus you've got the built-in farm. Although, to be honest with you, it's just sunflowers. But you know. You could work on that base over there, have a base there. There's tent system in here somewhere. I think I'd have to go through this lot to get to it. Let's go through here. I'm doing this from memory at the moment. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh, there they are. Somewhere else you could have as a base. I mean, it wouldn't. This one wouldn't be good. It would be hard to get in and out of. But you could actually just literally just put a gate at one end and a gate at the other end of the long tent, and then you've got a secure area. Yeah. What was that? there's a boar. They do attack. I wouldn't be surprised if he swings around and have another go. M16. What's that? I don't want one of those. Oh, one of those. RPK. Well, I've already got an RPK, and mine's actually better nick than that. So there you go. See, good place to come. Get some soy sauce. Another hiking backpack. Not very good condition, but I've got quite a few already spare. But yeah, so it could be somewhere to make a beeline for. If you're in the vicinity, make your way over here because there's a chance you might find some decent gear. Let's put that over there. Oh, I can't fly. Let's put that in the car. Do that. I'll wait for the eating to happen. Let's put that over there. Metabolism, how am I doing? Things are moving in the right direction. I probably want to eat. Let's eat some pasta. Let's eat some dry pasta. Nothing like a bit of dry pasta. Crunch, 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 crunch. I'll just put that there a minute. I can do that. I'll tell you what's good in it. 30% B9, lots of B6, B5, B3, B2, B1, A. Yeah, minerals. And sodium, fat. Lots of carbs. That's something that I need a lot of. I like, yeah. And what you eat. You are what you eat. I'm going to eat the other one actually. That boosts my carbs up, sugar. I may have overeaten. 137 stomach volume. I'm not going to eat any more. It will go down. So I'm just feeling a bit bloated. Been a bit poorly, a bit woozy. But why is he holding the gun? You see the steering wheel moving in the window? Again, you're holding the gun. There we go. Now I'm pointing the gun at... Oh, it's in reverse. You can shoot with a pistol when you're in the driving seat, but when you're in the passenger seats, you can shoot with rifles and shotguns and all sorts. I don't know about the bow. We'll go up to the radio tower. Just up there, look. Dead center of screen, up on the top of the mountain. It's the tallest place on the map. You can climb right to the very, very, very top of that tower. There can be bomb zombies up there as well, so it's exciting. Oh, and wolves apparently now. So in the snow you get wolves. This is sometimes a good place to come to get loot. It's also a good place to find zombies. Oh, and bomb zombies. Oh, he came through the building. He's laughing. He knows he's going to die, so... Oh. There you go. Yes, they've added a rather... He actually says something at the very beginning. If you hear him, he's going like, hello, hello, oh, can you help me? And then he'll just start laughing. It's really... Yeah. I didn't know they had bomb zombies here, but cool. I don't know. I don't know. I can see Dannon is online, but I don't know. He might be playing DayZ. Yeah, I haven't been in touch with any of them this week. Well, I saw Dannon briefly yesterday. Milo's probably having trouble with work. When they run away like that, it means they know they're going to die, but there was a bit of a glitchiness going on there. Milo has work outside of work, basically. So he does a lot of homework, shall we say. There we go. That's the sound you wanted to hear. Oh, it's not that sound you wanted to hear. Blimey, how many cats you... Are we happy? Right. Just me then. Alright. Oh. Bolt through the window. Yeah, so if you're you can actually play as a fat character if you want to, but you run slower because you're overweight. They've actually got it in the game that that's a thing. Kiwi fruit. I thought that was a kiwi. It does make sense. They've also got the inertia system. So when you're actually moving like that, it's more realistic. I don't quite know how they managed to do that, but... Oh, bit of lag there. There's a quiver. I've got a quiver. But there's another one. People like quivers. Military quivers are good. Tactical trousers. I don't really want that. But these things, you open them up. and then you can see inside this, you can see an egg there. If you go like that, get up really close, sometimes you can see more. I think there's only one egg in there anyway. But sometimes you can only see one egg and you think, oh, there's only one egg in there, but actually there's about 3 or 4, but they're tucked in sort of around the back. I don't really want metal arrows, I've got plenty of these. Take the ammo. You can jump off the ladder as well at any point. You can see 2 there, but there's actually 3. There's one down there as well. Look. And not break your legs like in DayZ. No, exactly. Well, you can. If you fall from a big enough height, you can take it. You can take damage. Oh, put another one there. There's no limit to how many of these you can have. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a limit. You can't have more than 2. I'll pick it up anyway. I was waiting until about halfway down the ladder and then I'll... Oh, the other place is up here. On the left. There's some tents. There's one over there. And there's one there. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I haven't got my gun. Oh, yeah. How many hits did he want? Right. Probably a bit of a waste of ammo, that. Too many. I mean, it was hitting him. You couldn't not be hitting him in the face. It probably, when you look down the sight, it was probably like I was shooting him. I was missing. There were headshots as well, weren't they? What number do I want? 7. Oh, cool. Let's say something. Anyway. I should have followed my first instinct, which was to jump into the... Oh, it's a green one. I want a green one. I got a black one at the moment, but green one. But you can't pick them up. You can only wear them. So I've got 2 choices. I could just take this off, put that there, and then put that on. Then run back to the car. And the other one is that I could just drag it on the floor. You see down here it's got the damage. I can't repair it. And the reason I can't repair it is because I haven't got the repair kit. The repair kit's actually in the other backpack. So the other way I could have done it is I could have just sort of, like this, I could have gone like that. But even better than that, you can see it there. Just do that. Obviously I don't need to do that. I can just wear it. But that's your 2 ways of doing it. At least you can repair it when you have the right kit. And not only that, but you can make a kit to repair it. Don't want a hunter. Oh, for a second then I didn't have to get in my hand. I just picked it up. There's a couple of tents up there. So within this small area, basically there and there, some tents. Zombies to search. Obviously you can't search the bomb zombie. Oh, it was a lady. So bits and pieces. Clothing. you can't repair below 50% to above 50%. It's capped. So if you're going to repair stuff, make sure it's above 50% when you repair it. So I have to pop that on the floor, and now I can repair it. Yeah, 100%. But if it was 49%, then the maximum you could actually get up to would be 50%. Which I think is quite good. A lot of the zombies, they're wearing clothing, what's left of it, that is obviously a lot lower. So if you have a repair kit, you can repair it up to 50%, which means you can only store about half the amount of stuff that you could if it was intact. Which makes for interesting gameplay. That's another interesting place for a base, because you've got a whole farm out the back, lots of food, and likewise over here you have the vines. This is also a spawn point for cars. Right, we'll turn left here. I haven't driven out this way in such a long time, and yet I still know the route. Kind of. Ish. So what I've been told about the wolves is that they run very, very fast. And they run in pairs, because they, at the moment, you can only have a pack of 2. But they kind of get into a kind of an alternate attack. And the way the game works is if you get hit, oh yeah, I haven't actually seen any wolves yet. Myself, but they get into like the game makes you reset your moves. So if you're throwing a punch and then you get hit before you get to the end or partway through that animation, it resets, which is not really very realistic. Because like in real life, if you're throwing a punch, if you get punched at the same time, your arm doesn't bounce backwards over here. It sort of carries on but misses, and maybe hits something else, trajectories and all that kind of thing. So when the 2 dogs are attacking you, you can't do anything, because every time you go to do something, the other one hits you, you reset, and then you go to do something, the other one hits you, and you just get locked, and that's it, you're dead. There's no way out. There's a drop. Cool. We shall go to that one then. We'll follow the road. We use the road. Am I on the right road? I don't feel like I'm on the right road. No, I'm on the wrong road. Let's go this way. Tiptoe through the tulips. What was that? There was something in there. There's probably nothing, but it just looked like it was something. Right, what we got? Space-wise, running out. Completely full up there. Oh, look at those padlocks. Oh yeah, and that's another bug. You see all this stuff down here. It's because I've taken the backpack off and put it back on, but you need to do that to get them to come back to life. And my trusty torch for night time. Space, yep, got space. Let's see what we got on this one. Or are we turning around and running away very fast? So it goes honk, 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 the lights start flashing, and you just run. Don't even bother waiting. Not what I want. Nah, don't want any of that. I leave the door shut just in case anyone else decides to be in the game and they think it's worth going to. Haven't taken anything out of it, so it's me being nice. Anyone else in the game? Nope, just me. So, question. I don't think you can get onto the road by going north. I got a feeling that there's a barrier all the way along, a fence. But we'll have a look. Might be alright, might be alright, might be alright. Ah, there's a fence. Does it look like it actually stops there? Nope. Oh no, it goes all the way, look. Oh, nearly. I was hoping to go sideways onto the road and then just keep going out, but it was not to be. Okay. Hopefully this thing won't blow up as I'm driving past it. Oh, hello. I just realised. I'm just going to take this off a minute. That might be better. It was not sitting quite on the top of my head like it should be. Driving in the snow. Been watching Singular Reese. As a friend of mine, I used to work with him. And then he says something. Hi Reese, have you recovered? Have you got the game working now? Can you play? Can you get in? Please continue. Yeah, I've been watching Singular Reese, and he plays music during the stream, and I've been thinking, I kind of want to do that. I've always wanted to be able to play music, but I didn't want to play copyright music. I've never wanted to play copyright music on stream. I've always felt, even like years ago, that it's going to catch up. It's going to become a thing where we're not going to be able to, you know. When I was watching the streams like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, etc., and people were playing like copyright music on there, and I'm going like, yeah, are they allowed to do that? And they go like, yeah, no one seems to worry about it. Okay. Harris Heller on Spotify, royalty free. Do you know I found someone on Spotify whose name sounds something like that? What was his name? I followed him. I can't remember where I put his name. He might be right down the bottom of the list. He might not be. Where's my followed people? Oh. Maybe I do that. Yeah. Heinali. Heinali. And I'll play it. I can't really hear it myself. Yeah. I've got it set so it's quite quiet. You can probably hardly hear it because I think that's a little bit too quiet. What am I going to do? I want to move that up to... Let's go 25. Minus 25. Can you hear it? I cannot hear it. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing the right one. Oh no, hang on. Maybe it's not that one. Is it that one? Oh, it's playing on desktop. Why is it playing on desktop? Oh, it's not playing on desktop. Oh no, you won't be able to hear it because I haven't got the thing on there. Okay, fine. Sorry. You won't be able to hear it because I'm going to have to add something to the scene. I'm going to have to add... I think it's audio output. No, it's not. Must be audio input. Spotify. There we go. Put that in there. How's that? Can you hear that? Yeah. It's called October. I'll leave it playing on that. What I was thinking about doing was I still have my intro music, I still have my outro music, which is actually a continuation of the intro music. But what I was thinking about doing was actually playing something like this when I'm doing the talky bit, and then through the game, whatever game I'm playing, really. If there's a lot of people talking, it probably doesn't. I don't need it. If it's just me, like it is today, just have that in the background. So there's a World War II base just here, and I actually had this as a base at one point because on a PvB server, you could still build on it, whereas the other ones you couldn't. But I think they fixed it so you couldn't build on it. But I actually had like the wall, the fencing across that. I probably can't show you, can I? Get out of the car and show you, it's easier. But I had like all the way along here. This bit here, I had all palisade going across. And then palisade came out and then went round here. Came out quite a bit. You can actually drive a car up this steps, up these steps. Okay, you could actually park 2 cars in this area here. I likewise had a similar thing on that ledge there, all the way along, and then I had round here. I had another palisade going across and round. I just saw some mushrooms down there. I have to go get those. Those are like the red mushrooms. These are the yellow ones. So mushrooms like this. Pick up. It's really weird. When you do that, you do the pickup action, you like that, you can actually see it. But there's 2 there, obviously, but you can only see 1. So there are some red mushrooms that look very much like those as well. And they're very good for your vitamin D. And vitamin D is the thing that you need to be eating. What was that? Ooh, weapon cleaning kit. Weapon cleaning kit. Looks like these might be the places to go to get those then. I did that, didn't I? Yeah. Some zombies down there. There is a bear that lives around here as well. That was quite entertaining when I had a bear attack me in the base. And they don't seem to worry about the palisades. They just ran straight through them as if they weren't there. You think, oh, it's alright, I'm in. Oh god, I'm not. See, I wanted that. Always get something from these as well. So I'm talking to you and I'm not really paying attention, so I did those, didn't I? Yeah. I can't actually hear the music very loud because it's not in my head, in my ears. It's coming out the speakers. That was something I was going to ask you, Reese. You obviously you're wearing headphones, but do you have speakers as well on your computer? Because that might be a way of you getting the music on a separate channel. Oh, that's a shame. Why don't I pick that up? Because I was thinking that if you had speakers, obviously you can have the speaker volume down because it's got its own control built into the actual device, hasn't it? You can turn them up and down like I was doing. I can turn the volume up and down manually, but it doesn't affect what the computer's doing. What you could do is you could have Spotify directed to the speakers, and they don't have to be very good speakers. They don't even have to be speakers there, do they? I don't know. My word, look at all these zombies. Fun times! anymore. I've got a sneeze coming on. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so if you have speakers or something plugged into the speakers so it thinks the speaker's there, and then have Spotify to the speakers using the Windows 10 output, set the output to desktop, maybe. And that's like an alternate output source, I think. Should work. If you make your headphones the primary output, which you probably would do, and then when you're doing the streaming, you just say to have a separate output, and that's the speakers, and then say the music's going there, but the rest of everything else is going to headphones. Should work. Might work. Might not work. Something worth testing. If that doesn't work, then there's Voicemeeter, but you don't have to install Voicemeeter itself. What you could do is, if you go on their webpage, yeah, you could do that as well. But if you go on their webpage, they've actually got a virtual cable, which is a separate item. It's free. The first one's always free, but they don't do a set price plan. They do, you can donate. It's donateware. They got some grades based on how much you're using it to give you an idea of what they would kind of like to expect, but you don't have to pay it. You just pay the lowest amount. Voicemeeter, the main one, is also free. You don't have to donate anything if you don't want to, so free. But the later ones, you can only use them for a set amount of time before it will give you the warning, and then you have to wait for the warning to go away before you can then carry on using it. But it's about 12 hours, so if you time it right, then it wouldn't affect the stream. It's all about options. Ooh. Right, I'm going to cut through here. But yeah, so that could mean then you'll be able to play music at the beginning and not worry about people being able to hear you talking on Discord till later. And then you've just got two separate inputs, and they're just on all the time. And you just mute the one when you're doing the intro. To be honest with you, what I've started doing, I don't actually do it like that. I've all streamed out today, spent 3 hours trying to troubleshoot a sync issue on a video editing software to figure it out. It was actually the Windows 10 video player. Oh man. I use VLC actually. I don't know whether that's... I've always used VLC. I've stopped using Windows video player. Windows anything. Windows media player, wasn't it? Oh my word, 3 hours. Yeah. Well, I did say to you that I have to think about figuring out a way of doing it. And I thought I could. But yeah, so yeah, we won't talk about it anymore. Oh, Twitch trailer. Have you seen mine? All I did was all of the a number of videos that I've got uploaded. Be back in 1 to 2 minutes then. Oh. Yes. Watch it. I thought it was quite funny. Basically, all I did was I took the intro bit at the very beginning when I say the bit at the beginning, I say, hello, I'm Grumtastic, yada yada yada. And I just basically just chopped up all of those from lots of different games. There was one that goes a bit quiet, but I just left it in there. Can I see it when you're live? Yes. Yeah, because if you'll be in chat. So if you go to the main one, I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know. I can hear that music playing in the background. It's quite soothing, isn't it? I'm just trying to think if there's a way I could do it to show the thing. If I do that. Oh, that's playing the music louder now. I think when it's set that it turns the volume up a bit. Oh, when I turn this off again, the music volume's going to go down really low. If I am a bit sneaky and do this, I've got nothing on the screen. Ah, there we go. Actually, if I do Window D, let me do that. No, apparently it won't. Fine, I'll just do it from here. If I do that, I'm gonna go watch myself. Oh, this is going to be a bit weird because I'm going to be mature audience. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Shut up. Oh no, how do you do it then? Oh, hang on. Can we do that? Do that. Oh, apparently it's 20% off if you gift sub. Is it in the about? That's my about. See, I really like imaginative. I've got lots of graphics and stuff, and it's all cool stuff. It's an upload, isn't it? Should be on the uploads. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. Right, I'm gonna pause the music. And then I'm gonna bring the game back. Then I'm going to hang on, pause. That's the beginning. We'll do that. That makes it louder. Ready? Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking. Hello everyone, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream, and we're going to be... Hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. 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 I'm Grum. Hello! Welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Welcome. Welcome one and all to another Grumtastic stream. Hello, and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Hello, and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. That was the quiet one. Hello, Subnautica. Hello. Hello, welcome, Ev. I'm Graham, and hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Graham. Hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Graham. Hello, and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Hello. Hello, didn't see you there. Hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. There you go. That's Grumtastic. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do a video taking all the clips of me saying hello, but it also, as you can see, I always have that little bit at the beginning. It sort of says what game I'm going to be playing. So it sort of advertises the games. Oh, hello. No, stop. It advertises the games that I'm going to be playing, etc. as well. So it kind of does all of that, all of the above. Sorry, I've got to take these headphones off. They're pressing against my ears. What's wrong with my ears? Right. Okay, so there you go. That's my intro. One minute, 10 seconds after all of this. It can be only 60 seconds. Yeah, it's a limit. The maximum is 60 seconds, because I actually had it longer and I had to go back in and I had to chop a load more stuff out. Yeah. But I chopped out too much. It doesn't really warn you, does it? It waits until you upload it and then says, "This is, I'm sorry, but it has to be only 60 seconds. I'm going like, well, why didn't you tell me that at the beginning? So the place I'm going up to is got bomb zombies in it, usually. I'm playing on my own, so there's a chance there might not be, but there's also a chance that there might still be anyway. Sometimes they're outside. The other problem with this place is that it's very difficult to get away from the zombie. Because it's not like you can turn round. That's not a bomb zombie. Was that a bomb zombie behind it? I can't tell. No. No, that's not a bomb zombie either. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do is I'm trying to drag them out if they can. If they can get out, then they will. I think it's just the two, isn't it? Oh no. There's another one there. Please don't be a bomb zombie, please. Nice, okay. Oh, another one there. That's not a bomb zombie. I'm going too far. Turn around. Okay, so I'm fairly happy that we've cleared out the ones that we want to clear out. Up the top. in this area here. I think there's a hole in the fence somewhere along here. I don't remember if there is or not. Oh. My light just went out. That means it's 10 o'clock. It's my reminder. Coming to the end of the stream. So there. That is the tower, and you can get right to the very, 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 very top. See where that red light just flashed on there? You can actually stand on top of that. In fact, that's as high as you can get. You can't climb up those, unfortunately. And you get a view. Unfortunately, the thing is, can you build there? Yes, I could build here if I wanted to. Yes. Not on a PvP server, but on this server, Maestro has flicked a switch that enables us to be able to build anywhere. So I could build a base here. Yeah, you can go up there with a sniper rifle and start shooting people. But not on this server, because this is a PvE server, not a PvP. You've got two ways in. You've got the blue gate over there. And you've got these little gates here. You know, I don't think I've ever gone in that one. Flint and steel. Yeah, so you could have this as a little area that you want. So some of the zombies might be in the buildings. There is a half round there directly in front of me. So that's obviously a good place to go to get loot from. You tend to get military loot from those. Oh, what were those? What were those? Right, that I know, automatically knew that that was I need to urinate. So I'm going to go somewhere where I know the zombies ain't going to jump up at me. They'll try, but they won't be able to, I hope. And do... Oh, it doesn't cast a shadow. I was wondering if it cast a shadow or not. So I think that noise was actually from the one that was alive that was a bit lower down. It was worth searching these. It's got a helmet on. Oh, thank you. I'll pick that up. He's fallen on the other ones. Ah, oh, typical. It used to be able to, you can kick him over, but you can't anymore. He's got a nice little selection of stuff, but as you can see, it's all pretty damaged and dirty and stuff. I'll put that back there. So the only way I'm going to get my other arrows back now is by chopping him up with my knife. I thought I had my axe. I don't have my axe. I haven't got my axe, have I? There we go. Got my knife. Get my arrows back. I think I'm crouched. Oh no, I'm standing up. Okay. It felt like I was crouched. So obviously, if you want half rounds, you're going to go to places where there's a lot of half rounds. There's only having one, and there's potentially a bomb zombie here as well. Not ideal. Mind you, saying that, you can get bomb zombies at the other ones as well. So each to their own. The levels of risk. At least you can get them back. Oh, I haven't got my thing on. I'm not getting beeps. Getting back. A lot of games you can't, although I saw how the sticks and logs split when you were building the base. Yeah, it used to be better than that. They've made some changes, or they've done something that's changed the way it lays things out. Is that a 5-pin? That's a 5-pin. Yeah. Get a knife out of it though. Ka-ching. Oh, relax. Let's have 3. Yeah, quite a lot, quite cool stuff to look at, but nothing I really want. That's sawn-off shotgun and loads. Oh, hunting scope. Do want one of those. I think. Do I? Can't remember if I do or not. I don't think I do actually. The door here, you can get in. Oh yeah, have that. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna have to make my way back to the base, I think. I need to go a good way straight across. Yeah, let's do that. Right, off-road. This should be fun. I remember. Ooh, oh, yeah, across here. You have to watch out for the tree stumps. Got the road there. Let's check where I am. I'm gonna go straight across here. I'm gonna go west. Yeah. So before the last wipe, we actually had a bridge on the lake. I just remembered what I was going to say about that. We actually had a bridge going across there because we worked out we could actually build, because we can build anywhere we like, we can actually build on water. Then we tried to do the islands to the south, but that didn't really work because you could only build out so far. There were limits. I think I want to go this way. Although I want to go down the mountain, and obviously the obvious way, we go this way, and then up there, and all the way around that one, and then up there, and up to there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go up here, up to about here, then I'm going to cut off, and then go all the way down here, and across there, and across there. Much quicker. Less wiggly roads. It's if you watch me at all when I'm playing this game, it's a route I do quite a lot. Ah, that's what I'm going for. I didn't put the music back on, did I? Never mind. It was something I was thinking about, and I was trying it out, and I think it works. So I am gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to reconfigure the way my Stream Deck buttons work, because they are configured to fade out the music completely, which is fine because that's what I want to do at the time that I'm doing it. But I also need to fade in the other music, and then I like the fading effect. I like how it works. I don't have to do it. I don't need to do it manually. I can just push a button and carry on talking. There's a command on voice meter, fade to, then you set what the volume is that you want, and then you set how many seconds, and it will just fade to that volume over that period of time. It's rather cool, and I can access it through my oh god, mistakes. There's a cave just over there, just where that bush is. See where the lumps of rocks are, and there's a bush just literally at the bottom of it, directly above my car, the back of my car, in a straight line. There's actually a cave there. There's a few caves in the game. So if you wanted to hole up somewhere on a PvP server, then they're good places to go. They're not particularly big caves, but I mean, you don't need big, you just need big enough. Get a fire in there, do some cooking, make your bed in there, get yourself a little door just on the outside if you can build one out there. There's a few ifs. I mean, you might not want to advertise the fact that you're there. Just the way the light changes when the sun's going down. It hasn't even gone down yet, has it? But it's changed. You already know you just get a feel for the. Oh. I don't normally drive over that bit. Just get a feel for it. It sort of says that the sun's going down. It's not morning anymore. It's. Let's go down there. Cut through these trees. While I say I go this way a lot, I don't always go exactly the same route. I just know that I've got to go down this way and then curl around to the left a bit. Every single time I come through here, it's probably a bit different. Like that. I don't normally go over those either. Oh, here we go. This way. Probably help. Oh, wolves. Ollie! Hello, Ollie. Good evening, sir. I'm sorry that I was such a hindrance to you yesterday on Modern Warfare. Mendek, yeah. Mendek's here. And Reese. Yeah, I was with you and Reese. I died within about a minute. And then waiting for me to come in. And then I died again. Because someone saw me coming down. Oh, you weren't with Reese? Oh, sorry. Oh, you were in a different team. Sorry. I thought it was Ollie that was... Oh, okay. I'm misremembering. It was hectic yesterday. Trying to keep track of it all. Maybe. Or maybe someone begin with an O. I can't remember. I just remember when I was playing Among Us, I actually looked away to do something on my other monitor. And when I looked back, the game had already started. So I'd missed the bit where going, shh, and who are you? I'm going like, well, what am I doing then? Am I a crew member then? Why can't I do anything? Why can't I see the vents? The vents all got red glows around them and everything. I'm going like, oh, I'm. So the very first game, I had to be, I was an imposter. I'm like, what do I do then? I didn't even know what the key controls were. I didn't know you could just press E, so I was trying to get the mouse to work and everything. You're saying you're just following me around and everything. And I'm going like, I was learning the game. I was learning the game. I was being very truthful about what I said. But it was very funny. Unfortunately, they've added a lot more stuff to the city, and it's made it really laggy. But there's optimization issues, and they haven't got around to fixing them yet. I think I probably could have gone up that one, but I'll carry on this way. Oh, you know. Okay. It is a small one then. I've known Mendek for... How many years is it now? I can't even think how many, 5 years, 6 years? Is it 6 years? It's all a bit of a blur. It's a few years anyway. Yeah. I'm disappointed they got rid of the lights. I mean, obviously there's the fairy lights and everything, but they used to have like spotlights going and everything. So we've made a base, the guys and I. That gate's shut. Oh no, it's going to open. There you go. Look at that. Automatically opens in readiness for me to get here. I've got it configured that way, you know. No, not really. I left the gate open. No, what it is it remembers the gates to be shut, but when you get close to them, it goes like, oh no, the gates are supposed to be open, and then it opens them. But it always seems to do it. Oh, I've got a friend. It seems to wait until you get really close, and you see the doors opening, you're going like, yeah, I configured them that way. Yeah, auto door opening in Scum. I knew there'd be a few in there. I left the gate open. Oh, it's a different one, isn't it? How many's in here? Oh, there's 3. Oh, I can do this, can't I? Where'd you go? I'll shoot in the feet. Oh, I can't. Hang on. Let's just reload. You can't get me while I'm in here. Where's the other one? Did I run him over? Oh. No. With the headlights on. Oh, did I get him? Oh, go and get him. Got him. There's one in there. I'll get him. About there. Yep. Sorted. I presume that's 1001 is the highest amount of fame points you can get. Yep. Yeah. You can't spend them anymore. They've made a change to the way that it used to be that you had to spend them on doors. So if you wanted to own a door, you had to own it, which could cost like 100, 200, 300. Oh yeah, and spawning. Yeah, you still need them for spawning. I think I can like that one. Oh. No. Oh. Maybe I like this one over here. One of these I put a lot of stuff into it. Yeah. I haven't died much. Because it's not PvP, you don't have to worry about people trying to kill you. It's just against the elements. And in the so many weeks that I've been playing this. What was that noise? I'll turn the headlights off. More by zombie horde. Yeah. Or killed by the wolves that they've added into the game. Killed by the mechs. Haven't died by a mech yet. In this, since the last wipe. Platinum was with me. He died 3 times when we did a raid. We raided a bunker, and I nearly died. I hid in a bush and I was bleeding to death, and I managed to patch while I was hiding in the bush. So if you're in a bush, the mechs can't see you at all. Oh, well, that's a bit crap. I've got the gun in my hand. Yeah, let's do that. Bink. So I filled up loads of oil into that one, and that's how long it lasted. They don't seem to last very long when you refuel them. You're better off just destroying them and making some new ones. For how long they last. Platinum! I wasn't just talking about you, honest. And how many times you've died. Oh hello, what happened there? So if I open that outwards, I can climb on it. You've got to climb on the right bit. There we go. I can get myself up here. And I've got a bonfire going. I don't know if I can start it or not. I'll try. No. What was last time? Okay. I probably need to add some stuff to it. Probably need to add some logs and stuff to it. So that was the idea, just put a fence across the front of these sheds and then use them as car parking bays. And then Milo did one better. He made this one, which is the same principle, but he added A tower at the front, which I thought was a good idea. I might do a modification and do something similar myself. So I'm looking forward to them bringing in electric lights, maybe. That's just a cornucopia of boxes up there, and we can get in there, and there's loads and loads of stuff that you can get. Oh, there's another thing I can do. I can turn that off, couldn't I? Put that away. What do I want? 5. There we go. Do you see that there's that lock on there? We don't bother putting anything more than the rusty lock on there, but you can actually get different locks that go on there. Oh, you have to make them now, don't you? You used to be able to buy them, but you can't even buy them. You have to make them. So you've got the rusty lock. If you look up there, you got the standard lock, and then you got an enforced lock. And then when you make the lock, you'll see how many padlocks you actually need to make one. Obviously, you always need a toolbox. So it's 15 for the maximum one, 10 for the smaller one, and 5 for the rusty one. The rusty ones are easier to pick, which is a feature of the game, picking locks. Do you know, I've forgotten all about the snowman. I must remember there's a snowman that I need to do. We'll do that on the next Scum stream. I've got a snowman that I've started building. I need carrot and snow and some rocks, I think. But yes, we'll do that. It's actually on top of a crane. I just thought it'd be a fun place to put it. Just pure randomness. That was on the last stream, actually. I completely forgot that that was something I was going to do. I could have got the snow when I was up there at the mountain. Oh well, we'll have to go up there and do that. That'd be fun. But it is 10:30. And I've just had a raid. Stabby McStump. Oh my god. Wow. How many people? It's 10:30. I normally stop at 10, but so... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mendek. It's good to see you again. Take care. Rawv, R6, thank you for the follow. Erotic, thank you. Thank you. How many people? 163 people just... Wow. Oh, hang on. My stream deck's gone on wonky. It's a raid. Well, I mean, it's good timing because I'm going to do a raid as well. Tony Terrible, thank you for the raid. Thank you. That's very kind of you for the raid. See, I'm getting all confused. Follow. Welcome. Woo. Lots of names. You've just missed me playing Scum. Streamer confused. Well done. Job well done. Yes, that's got to be the thing to go for, especially for someone who's a little streamer like me. I play multiple games. I play lots of different things. I'm playing No Man's Sky occasionally. I've been playing 7 Days to Die, although I'm thinking of winding that one up. I've been playing Scum. I occasionally play DayZ. I play realistic games. No Man's Sky, that's not realistic, is it? Elite Dangerous, I'm going to be going back to that at some point. I recently found the joy of playing Don't Starve Together, so I'm thinking about adding that to my repertoire. Breath Edge, that's a funny game. I haven't played that for a while, but I'm waiting for it to come out properly. But Quite enjoyed playing that single player. What else do I play? Can't think. Lots of other games. Alex Man, thank you. Oh, sorry, you've been auto modded. That's fine. I don't know. That's fine. Yeah. Ivan, thank you. I do have a shout out. Thank you, Platinum. I forgot to do all the shout outs as well. Yes. Pepe, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I don't tend to play, I will warn you, I don't tend to play the PvP type games. I don't have the reflexes for it. So I tend to be more exploration and survival games. I don't mind fighting against AI computers and stuff like that. But yeah, I tried to play Modern Warfare yesterday. I died miserably twice in the space of about 5 minutes. It was a private game that was set up for my friend Singular Reef. He just went over 100 followers, and he was doing a celebration yesterday. So he was doing giveaways and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's cool, and I was supporting him as best I could. Yeah, wow, a lot of people. Thank you so much. Who was the raid from? Erotic. Erotic. Thank you. Yes. 163 people. I'm 47, and I know what you talk about reflexes. Yeah. I mean, I reckon if I probably kept plugging away at it, I probably would get good. I've got over 1,000 hours in this game, and I've got quite. I don't really think about half the things I'm doing, so yeah, I probably could get good at it. But it's just the sort of desire to want to be putting that many hours into a game when I've got so many other games that I could be playing that I would be enjoying. Yeah, wow. So you literally came in just as I pushed the button to say this is the end of the stream, and as you can see, I've got a nice bit of ice. I've got an ice screen going on at the moment because it's winter. I normally do a raid onto someone. I don't actually know who's on at the moment. I normally raid onto people that I follow. April's on. What's she doing? Let's have a look. Oh, that's gone on the other window. I got a 2 PC setup. Hang on a minute. Oh, she's playing DayZ. Shall we give her a raid? Let's give her a raid. Where's it gone? I've got a stream deck. I do raids from buttons and things. Well, she's going to get a nice surprise. She's got 4 people watching her at the moment. So let's scare the bejesus out of her as well, then, shall we? Let's follow on. Let's in the same theme as well. Scum onto DayZ. That's same-ish, aren't they? Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone joining me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. Baron Polsky, thank you for the follow. Do join my Discord. It's a humble Discord. Stabby McStomp. Sorry, take it easy. Thank you. Yes. Have I pushed the button? Did I push the button? No, I haven't pushed the button yet, have I? Right. Now I've pushed the button. Wow, how many people? I've never had this many people. It's completely thrown me. Anyway, I do appreciate everyone coming in, and it was really nice of you all to come and join me. I'm really sorry that my stream had already finished. I usually stream from 8 o'clock GMT, and I finish around about 10. And I think April's going to have a big surprise now. She only followed me yesterday. She was one of the people who was in with Reese, Singular Reese. So anyway, I hope you all have fun and give her the biggest surprise out of your life. You know what to do. Oh, I didn't do that.